In this video, I'll be showing you 10 businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira or less to make yourself cool cash. If you are in Nigeria and you are looking for a way to make extra income for yourself or to get side money, then you definitely want to keep watching. Hello, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome as well. My name is N50 and I share videos on fashion, business, and DIY. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Now let's dive right into it. So we'll be talking about 10 businesses that we can start with 50,000 or less. So the first business I want to mention is snacks business. Like guys, there is money there. This is something that people don't really look at because you just think it's one small thing, but people are making loads and loads of money from it. So, and the good part is you do not have to make these snacks yourself. You can literally buy from somebody. Like, you can literally, for a start at least, you can literally have someone that is making it and then you're just buying from them and rebranding. You just have to make sure that the quality of the snacks you are buying are really good. You've tasted them, they are nice and stuff. Then have a conversation with the seller and let them know that you want to resell, so they'll give you at a discounted rate, and let them also know that you are reselling in your name, and if you are fine with it, then you can go ahead and start that. So you don't necessarily have to be the one making the snacks yourself. Snacks like local snacks like chips, plantain chips, potato chips, chin chin, peanuts, granuts, cashew nuts, and whatnot. Those type of things that people might not necessarily go out to go and buy by themselves, but once they have it around them, once they see it and they start eating it, they'll just keep eating it. So it's something that if you start it, you have like recurring customers for, and so that is why it is that's why it's the first business I'm mentioning. It's a chill business to make money from, and as I said, you don't have to do it yourself. I'll put link in the description box of brands that are currently doing this business and I'm making money from it. So that is number one. Number two is craft business. So by craft business, I mean things like that can be done by hands. So craft is quite broad, but things like scrunchies, bags, tote bags, accessories, earring, Ankara crafts, raffia bags, laundry baskets, mats, and things like that. Those are crafts, things that are done with hand, and you can do it in two ways. Either you are making them by yourself. If you're a craft person, awesome, you can make them by yourself and then find ways to sell them on social media, sell them to your family, sell them to your friends, and make a name for yourself while selling it. And of course you can do it as a side thing, or alternatively you can buy them from people that do them. You can buy them from like local markets. You can buy them from people that actually do them and resell. And it's something that you can sell and make money from. Especially the raffia part. It's something that people are using now. These days, you see in a lot of places, you see people have this raffia mats, you see them having raffia baskets for decorative purposes and many other things. So it's something that if you start up, you have a market for. You have a market for it, and if you can market a bit, put the word out as much as possible, you get customers for it. So that is number two. Number three is jewelries and accessories. Jewelries and accessories is another good way to make money because the returns on it is quite high, especially if you know where you're buying it from people that sell them in large, like in wholesale quantity. You buy them at a very affordable rate and you can resell them and make money from it. And the good part about it is that it's not going anywhere. Jewelries are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. Like necklaces, rings, earrings, bangles, and whatnot. So the only thing you have to make sure of is that you have eyes for it. You have eyes for fanciful things. You have eyes for beautiful things. So that when you see good ones, like when you see the ones that are really fine, you will know them and you buy those ones. And also you have to make sure you're buying things that are quality enough for the market that you're trying to serve, so that you don't end up buying things and your customers are complaining or anything like that. So that is one good side business that you can do. And you do not need 50,000 naira to start. You need less than that. You can start as low as 5 or 10,000 naira and you are good. You just, from there you can keep reinvesting and reinvesting until you get as large as you want. I'm going to put in the description box links to businesses that are currently doing this and are doing absolutely amazing. So that is that for jewelry business. Number four is phone accessories business. I want to believe that you have a phone. Of course you have a phone, right? Everybody has a phone, especially these days. And your phone, you use accessories for your phone. You need earphones, you need charger, you need phone pouch, you need screen guard. There are a lot of accessories that we use with our phones, and they are very much in demand. So that means you have a market you can serve, right? So you can start a phone accessories business with little capital. You can import phone accessories from China. You could buy from some of these their sites like Alibaba and the rest. You could do your research, more research, know where you can buy from. Or alternatively, you can buy from your market as well. Just go to where they sell in bulk quantity and resell. There are a lot of people, everybody has phones, so that means definitely there are people that need these phone accessories, and you can find your way to markets, especially on social media or even offline, and make your money out of it and make your money back. I'll leave a link to a business that sells phone accessories, so you can look at the brand and look at the business and see what you can learn, or see if it's something you really want to do. You guys, if you know how to cook and you are crying you do not have money and you have time, you are sleeping on your money, my dear. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Like, that is a huge market. That is a market that I don't even think it's going anywhere anytime soon, because there are a lot of people that like home cooked meals, but they do not have the time. They do not have, or they don't even just like to cook, or they don't just like the stress involved, and so they need, or they are looking out for people that they can trust to make good meals for them. And that is where you come in. If you know how to cook and you have some time on your hand, you can cook meals and package them and send them to people. You can start with people around you. You can have your people, friends and family. Just tell them, oh, I sell food, I sell cooked meals in packs or in pots, or I sell soups and stews in pots. In case you're interested, I could have it made and sent to you. Save yourself stress. And I'm very sure that you have people within your circle that are interested in that. Beyond just your circle, even online, there are businesses online that are doing this and they are making money out of it. And the amazing part is, of course, you do not need much capital for it, because you already have a pot. I want to believe, if you love to cook, or if you know how to cook, then definitely you should have a pot and you should have gas and all of those things. So what you just need is the money to buy the things to cook the meal. And the good part is, most home cooked service people collect the money for the food before they make the food. So that means when they are paying you for the food, you are using that money to buy the ingredient and everything, and meaning you don't need so much capital to start it. So it's something you definitely want to look into. If you know how to cook and you have some time on your hand, then you should try this out. I'll leave links in the description box for brands that currently do this, so you can check them out as well and see what they are doing right, and what you can learn from them as well. Number 6 is consulting and courses. So if you are an expert in any field at all, it doesn't matter the type of field, you are very skilled at a particular thing, then you should be thinking about how you want to create courses for that thing, especially when you know that it's something that people are trying to get into, people are trying to learn, and you are very good at it. Then you are sleeping on your money. If you are very good at something and there are people that are out there that want to learn them, and you do not have courses out there for those people that you are serving, then you are sleeping on your money. Please wake up, stop sleeping on your money. You can just put it out. I do consultation, one-on-one consultation, group consultation. If you want to learn how to do this thing better, I have 10 years experience in this and stuff like that. You can put it out there, and people that are interested in those things would pay you to teach them, would pay you to consult with you, and that is one way to make money. I'll add a link to someone that does consulting in the description box, so that you can check them out and see how they craft their thing. Number 7 is thrift business. By thrift business, I mean okrika. Yeah, okrika. It's an actual business that you can do, and it is not limited to male or female. All you need is to have eye for details, know how to source for things that are unique and fine. If you can do that, go to your local market, go and bend down and select the really good stuff out of the whole mass of things that they have there. Select really good stuff, iron, snap, and put them up on social media, put them up on your WhatsApp or whatever, any other channel you use, and people will buy them. You can start with as low as 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, and from there, depending on how the business goes, you can now keep investing more and more and more and making your money. I'll leave a link to 3 businesses that I know that are doing well in the description box. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know, amongst these things, which of them are you trying, which of them have you tried, and what else would you have liked me to add to the list? Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Number 8 is Ankara Fabrics, and it is a lucrative business. So hear me out. Okay, so I buy fabric from the market sometimes, and I could buy a fabric for 5,500 naira, and I would come online and I'll see the same fabric for 7,000 naira. And mind you, I'm buying it at retail rates in the market. So just imagine how much people that buy it at wholesale rates will be making from it. 1,500 naira, 1,000 naira as profit, or even more per piece of fabric that you sell. I don't think that's a bad deal. I don't think it's a bad deal. And another way you can do it is you don't necessarily have to buy the fabric. You could liaise with somebody in the market. You could have a distributor in the market that gives you pictures, or you go to and talk to a person, get pictures. When you get a customer, you then pay the person and get the fabric from the person. So the person will just help you transfer the fabric to the buyer. So it's something like drop shipping. So it's something you can actually do, you can explore. Ankara is not going anywhere. I'm actually wearing one Ankara right now. Ankara is not going anywhere, it's here to stay. So you cannot be worried that you would not sell. You would definitely sell. So if it's something that you think you're interested in, you should try it out. I'll leave links to some brands that sell Ankara in the description box for you, so that you can check them out. And okay, that's that for number 8. Number 9 is customized wears. For customized wears, it could be caps, bags, tote bags, tees, joggers, shorts, anything at all that can be customized. You could go into that type of business. And the good thing is you don't have to make the clothes, and you don't have to be the one direct customizing it yourself. You can buy these clothes and already made, buy them, just make sure you're buying quality ones and take them to the printing people, and they'll have it, they'll help you with the brand, with the customization on it. And then that should cost you around 2,000 naira, worst case 2,500. It depends on what you're selling anyways, and you can mark up as much as 3,000, 4,000 naira per piece, depending on your customers and the quality of the work and the presentation that you have. I think that's a good deal. I think that's a good business that you can do and make extra money from. And of course, you don't need so much capital, since you don't necessarily have to buy the machines at the start. So you can grow into that if you want to eventually. So that is that for number 9. And number 10, the last but not the least, is digital marketing and social media management. Like, this is one thing that you can learn online. You don't necessarily have to go to any school for it. You can learn online. There are courses online, a lot of courses online. You can watch YouTube videos. You can take courses on Coursera, Udemy, and the HubSpot, and many other ones. A good number of them are free and some are paid, but you can start with free ones and then learn. And if you feel there's a need to pay for a course, then go ahead and pay for it. And you could start with managing one person's page, and probably you could even do a trial for the person for a month. And after that, depending on how it goes and you have results, then you can now go ahead and start marketing yourself as a social media manager or a digital marketer. And you can make money from that. Definitely, you can make money from that. So those are the 10 profitable businesses I am aware of that you can start and make money from. That you can start with less than 50,000 naira and make money from. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how it goes. Let me know which you'll be trying. See you in my next video. Bye bye.